Hi everyone. The book that I brought you today, The White Tiger by Arvind Adiga. This is a very popular book, sold in many millions, and it became popular for many reasons. This is a fiction. Generally, you know that I don't bring too many fiction, but this book I thought that I must bring to you. This fiction, this novel is based on Indian society. And this is a very interesting novel that revolves around one gentleman, Balram. And this Balram belongs to a lower strata of the society. Very intelligent, but then he couldn't pursue his higher studies because of his family circumstances. And this book is more of a black humor and satire. It speaks about the inequality in India, the political system where how corrupted the politicians are, and the caste system, the economic inequality, as I mentioned, and a lot of opportunities that have been lost by excellent, intelligent kids because of their poor social strata. So this book brings a character, Balram. He is considered the white tiger. White tiger is one animal that comes once in a while, and it's a rare breed of the animal kingdom. A lion or tiger, they have a different colors, but white tiger, as I said, very unique. This boy Balram, is being raised in a place called Laxmangarh, and a place of darkness. The moment the author writes place of darkness, he also writes about color or the bright side. What is this dark side and bright side? Dark side, the low income people, they even suffer to have 3-time meal. At the same time, the bright side of people, they are very fat and they have got a lot of food. They exploit the lower strata people, they exploit the government, they exploit the entire political system. So under these circumstances, the excellent children, the bright children, they are not able to study further because the family can't afford to teach them or to pay their fee. So these kind of circumstances where this Balram Halwai, his surname is Halwai, that represent the caste where they are sweet makers. So this boy is a school dropout, and then he is been asked to work in a tea stall, but he's a bright boy. So he is a man, or he is a boy who is always unique than the people. They are animals, they have a herd mentality, they don't question themselves. This boy, right from the beginning, he keeps questioning himself. He wants to be different. Even in the tea shop, when he works, he eavesdrops people's discussion, and he adds his own knowledge by overhearing people discussing. And then with his own effort, he becomes a driver for a business family, and a corrupt business family. In that particular business family, he happens to work under one particular boss, Mr. Ashok. And Mr. Ashok is a foreign returned gentleman, a soft-hearted gentleman, married a foreigner, and he lives in Dhanbad. And the opportunity comes for this driver to go with his boss and wife to Delhi just to bribe the politicians, because Mr. Ashok has got a business along with his father and brother, and they want to go and bribe both ruling and opposite politicians to evade taxes. So this Balram is watching the whole thing, and he also over a period of time becomes corrupt, more corrupt. Of course, Balram is a negative character in this story, but the readers sort of empathizing and sympathizing with his character because of his lack of opportunity for him to learn more and grow more. And the whole story goes on like this. And one fine day, when Mr. Ashok carries a large sum of money to bribe the politician. On a night, Balram brutally murders Mr. Ashok, and he carries the entire money along with one of his relatives, small boy, and he goes to Bangalore and settles. And there again, he's a white tiger, as Arvind Adiga, portrays this character. He becomes distinctive, and with the money, he becomes an entrepreneur. He becomes a transport business owner, and he owns a fleet of cars, and he hires drivers. And there again in Bangalore, the system is corrupted. So because the system is corrupted, he feeds policemen, and he feeds all the corrupted politicians, and then he builds his business. So the story has a black humor and sarcastic satire. It speaks about the Indian system, the lacuna of the system, the corruption, the dormant corruption that exists within our country. He portrays it very nicely, and kudos to him, the manner in which he writes, he articulates, it's amazing. The whole story, follows a pattern where Balram starts writing a letter. There are 6 nights where each night he is writing a letter to a Chinese premier, the one who is planning to visit India. So this 5 nights, he writes each 6 nights, he writes each night a long letter narrating the manner in which he is grown, the manner in which he lost his opportunity, and the manner in which he managed to circumvent the system, and then he himself become corrupt. So this particular novel is a first of its kind and first novel of Arvind Adiga, and subsequently Arvind has written many books, but this still considered to be one of the best books. I rather advise you to read this book if you have an opportunity. It's one of the best books I have ever read, and quite entertaining, and it's hitting very hard, and it tells you how corrupt our system is, our country is. It speaks about the bad caste system and the people who distinguish people on the basis of religion and so on. So it's a good book. You can definitely read this book. If you haven't subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel. Therefore, you know what's coming up, the new posting. And please press the like button and put it on the comment section. What do you think about this particular review? Thank you so much.